So I wanted to do a video on what my plans are for 2023 and this channel. Obviously, I've been posting a lot more than I usually have, and that is because I'm trying to get a lot of projects done this year. So I've been working on the race truck a bunch, trying to get that truck done. It's like at the final stretch. All I got to do is paint the frame and put it together and figure out all the little problems with it. That truck should be done pretty soon, hopefully in February, maybe the end of February. And then Kyle's Suburban is getting pretty close. We got the rear suspension done, we got the front suspension done. Oh, you guys probably have seen, if you watch my videos pretty regularly, we just brought my buddy's truck, or his grandpa's truck. It's his truck. We brought his truck over to my house. That way we can actually build that. And then my other buddy who comes in on these videos every once in a while, his car is going to get work done soon. One of the reasons why I'm trying to get all of these videos out at once is because we want to go on power tour again. And not only this time is it going to be me and Kyle, but we're trying to get my buddy Chris and Michael's car to go on there. So we're going to have 4 vehicles going, and hopefully I can convince my dad as well to go. That being said, there's going to be a lot going on, and then hopefully I can start pulling back on some of these projects, because I know it's going to take a toll on me trying to get 4 vehicles plus other stuff done. So I don't know if the sustainability, I've only had one beer. I don't know if the sustainability of me posting 4 times a week, how long that's going to last. But for right now, I think I can for at least the next few months. Hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as we do working on them. Because most of the time I don't like working on stuff that I'm not really passionate about. Like fixing my daily drivers is not that fun to me. Yeah, just overall trying to get some of my dream projects done. That's really what I'm focused on, and trying to get all my buddies' cars done. That way we could all enjoy them. I'm trying to get to where 2024, all we do is enjoy them. Yeah, tinkering here and there, maybe swap out a trans here and there. But for the most part, I don't want these huge projects in 2024. So I'm trying to get all of mine done, all of my friends' cars done. Hopefully, well, I'm just going to say we're going on power tour, all 4 of us. Let me do a little overview on some of the vehicles we've got going on. Like I've said, working on the race truck, that's been a long-term project that I'm trying to turn into a done project. We've got Kyle's Suburban that we did an LS swap on it years ago. Been playing with it, and then now we've finally pulled the trigger on doing the 4-link swap. Built 14 bolt. What else are we doing? Oh, the doublers. So that's going to be really sweet when it's done. I'm really excited about that truck. And then we also got my buddy's square body Chevy, or GMC, whatever you want to call it, that we're going to be working on. And that one should be a pretty quick turnaround. I don't think that truck's going to take too much to get going. And then I don't know if I have a picture of my buddy's Plymouth, but I'll put it up there. It's a Plymouth Satellite. Is it a Satellite? I don't know. If I get it wrong, I'll be mad, but whatever. I think I have a picture of it, so I'll put it up right here. And then on top of that, my Bronco, I want to do some more videos of that. I've got a bunch of stuff in the pipeline I'm getting ready to do to it, because the last time we had it out, I slung the drive shaft out of it, and it was tired. It said, I'm not going back on that mountain. And I don't blame the truck. I've never maintenanced the Bronco, and it has pulled through day in and day out. Always started, whether it was underwater or not. Finally time for me to actually do some maintenance and do some modifications, and hopefully if the year goes right, I'll be able to put a roll cage in it and get that truck finished. And then I've got my OBS F-150 that I have a bunch of stuff that I need to do to it. It runs and drives. I had to put a transmission in it. I didn't film any of that. I've got a bunch of little things I want to do to that truck to make it kind of my perfect truck, because that was pretty much my high school truck. I just love that truck. I love that body style. I love that exact truck. I kind of wish it had a 5-speed, but it really doesn't matter to me. It's 99% the truck I had. My black Power Ram runs and drives pretty good right now. I mean, the brakes still are kind of iffy on that truck. It'll be fine. And then my Power Wagon, hopefully I'm done with that. I just towed the GMC home this week, and it drove fine, so I'm not going to do anything to it, especially cosmetically, because it's kind of a pile. And then my Falcon, I've got a couple things I need to do to the Falcon, but since I'm not rushing to get it on power tour this year, I just need to fix some of the wiring, finish the floor, and I'd really like to put a 5-speed in it. Doing the 5-speed swap's all in the air right now. I'm not really focused on it. It runs and drives, so that's all I really need. Oh, and then my last goal for 2023 is to finally start working on my 914 Porsche. I've had that car for going on 17 years, and I haven't done anything with it. So my goal by the end of 2023 is to at least have that car blasted on a rotisserie and in epoxy primer. If that's all I get done with that car, is get it bare metal and get it in epoxy, I will be happy. And then that means if I do actually do that, that means I got all of my other projects done, for the most part. It's gonna be a really good year. I think it is. So, like I said, I don't know how long I can sustain posting all these videos or for a week. It's a lot of work. And one other goal, I'm trying really hard not to get any more projects in. Like I said, we got the Suburban, we got the race truck, we got my buddy's GMC, my buddy's Plymouth, the Bronco, the Falcon, the Porsche, OBS F-150, the Black Ram. Oh my God, that's 9 projects. I think 9 is enough for the year. So anyways, guys, thanks for the support. Thanks for liking and commenting, like I always say on pretty much all my videos. I think everyone already knows this, you know, commenting and liking and engaging with the videos is how they kind of boost the algorithm and get out there or whatever. That's pretty much it. I really want to get my shop done. I got a little bit of concrete left to do on the outside to get my door in, which is actually one of the biggest things that puts me back, is because it rains all the time here. Everything's always wet. So when it rains, I can't paint or nothing, or if it's raining way too hard, then I can't really work and weld on stuff. So I'm trying to get my barn turned into an actual shop. Get the door up, get it to shut. If everything goes well, I'll be able to finish my concrete, and I'll actually have 40 by 50 work area, which would be really nice. That's adding on to the 9 other projects that I already have this year that I want to get done. Not including any other projects that we got going on, like fixing the four-wheelers. Yeah, so this is a really packed year for me, and hopefully you guys come along on this journey of trying to get all 4 of these cars done for Power Tour this year, and then also just what we have going on. Like I said, I want to do more videos on the Bronco because we usually get pretty crazy. Wheel that thing pretty good out here. If you guys have any suggestions or things that you particularly like that I show, I think just looking at my views and stuff, I think everyone likes the race truck. I really didn't think that people would. I was just doing it because it was my dad's truck and he left it at the house when he moved and was like, you can do whatever you want to it, but you can't sell it. And I was like, all right. And that's been like 10 years. Ready to have that truck done. And again, thanks for the support. I really didn't think that that was really going to be a super interesting project, but I guess all of you guys like it and I like working on it, and that's why I started this channel, was to just get my butt in gear, get myself off the couch and get these projects done. Now I've had 1,000 projects in between my main ones. I get sidetracked a lot. If I can stay focused and get all these projects done and get this content out, I think that I won't be able to ask for anything else out of this year. January 2023, and I feel really good. We've got a lot of progress on all of the projects, and I can't believe that I actually convinced Chris to bring his grandpa's truck out of the swamp and actually get that thing going, which I'm really excited about because I've seen that truck since high school. I'm gonna call it right now. I think that truck will be running and driving and like done. I say 6 weekends, and maybe me tinkering on it during the week. But normally during the week, I try to work on the race truck. Like I said, thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing. And if you guys have any suggestions on any particulars, or maybe you guys want the videos longer or shorter, I don't know. I usually videotape a whole bunch at once and then just throw it on the timeline, cut it down, and ship it out. I don't really, you can probably tell, I don't really edit too much on my videos. I just kind of throw them together. So hopefully you guys like that format. Comment down below if you guys want either more content or longer content, or maybe more in-depth. Just like comment down below what you guys would like to see. Yeah, if you guys want to see it, let me know. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna say it's pretty humid out. Look at all that fog. That's crazy. Animals are going crazy.